and they go, "Oh my god, I went live and I forgot to set up the stream and connect it to
Wait,
my."
I was about to say, did you set the stream? I
I think
didn't
I
see
did.
anything.
I think I did. Put in chat, Nat, everybody. See if it works.
I see YouTube set up.
Yay! If I forgot Rumble, then I forgot Rumble. It's okay. I don't know, chat. I
Okay.
was indecisive. I was indecisive about something. And then somebody asked me to stream something, and I'm like, it's too late. I've already set the ball in motion in my mind, which means if my ball is already moving in my mind, I just can't. Oh, God, I have terrible games in my fucking library, chat. But just scrolling through my library, trying to find things that I would maybe feel better about playing. The Stanley Parable. I remember playing that, and I remember thinking it was funny, I think. I had too many video games.
Games that kids would enjoy playing.
Honestly, none of those. But I just put them there because of something.
Uh,
There's something there. I was
I
scrolling through
still
my library chat, and I'm just like, I look at all these games, I'm like, I don't want to play video games. I just want to write lore, but I can't. So I have to like play video games today. So that's where I'm
I
at.
still think it. I still think you should play Spore.
No. If chat want me to play Spore, they have to pay $300-400 billion because the game crashes like 30 fucking billion times. Though it is a fun game. I do like Spore. I just like the little creature stage, and then when you get to tribal, I just want to alt F4 the fucking game.
Here's what I would say.
It
The idea of
sucks.
spores.
It becomes this real-time strategy game, and I just fucking hate it, chat. Because Spore's real-time strategy components are so bad. They're just, it's just really rancid.
I remember seeing people play, well, even a little bit before that, it just seems kind of bullshit.
Chatfish, I'm gonna kill you. Like, no, don't do it, don't kill us. And then I start stabbing them, like, eep. They had a blood and gore to Age of Mythology. That's kind of cute. For $30? Oh, sorry, I thought that's what.
And I ironically saw that, and it's like,
I
why the
saw
fuck are you
$30 there. That's okay for them to add
Wait,
stuff.
wait.
No,
You
it's
paying for
more of
blood?
just like,
What?
you know how, like Paradox games, right? They'll sometimes just randomly have like a DLC that just like gets hammered out, and it's just like, where did this come from? Why now of all places?
That's weird.
Wait, but is it you're playing for Hogori, or is that it?
It never, or did have blood and bones in the previous one. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
okay.
Unless they're adding more?
I have no idea. What's the Obsidian Mirror? Oh, hey, they did do the Aztec gods, huh? Maybe I'll try that at some point. As long as it didn't censor them. Wait, no, it's not even out yet. Because Age of Empires 3 was weirdly censored, which was kind of cringe. Alright, currently, chat, the poll is at 31% in favor of Battle for Middle-earth. Stubbs Zombie is in second place. Very close. You have 120 seconds to conclude the vote, or don't a war for it, and then we will roll on from there. To be fair, the problem with Spore is not just that it crashes, it's that it has no autosave. Yeah, and that sucks massive balls, doesn't it, Halsey? It's like you're just making your little creatures, and you're like, oh yeah, and then it crashes, and you're like, all that progress just fucking gone. I would like another Spore game, but I would actually like them to lean on the realism a bit more, rather, like, they can add a tribal stage as like an expansion, but I think the game should be just evolution stage, and that's it.
And
From
then
like
that's it. Yeah,
aquatic or like
exactly.
plants and animals. And like I don't really
Or
want
basically,
it to
as
be
soon as your species becomes like the dominant species, like, okay, congratulations, you won.
because in this case I'd be okay with them making them separate games, and then you could connect them together. But the reason why is because like
Oh yeah, like Hoi with its expansion, or not
a
expansion, but
paradox,
where
yeah.
you could where you could just basically take the save from like one
Yeah,
game
because then
Crusader
I'd just
games.
buy the creature game, and if the tribal game was good, then I'd be like, okay, maybe I'll pick that up. But like, I just feel like the tribal game is gonna be yes, because the unifying the planet mini game is so yes. And then when you
You're
finally get to
basically just
space,
hoping
it's
the
like okay,
AI
you can
just
finally play the
fucking
game
counter you.
again. But like everything between the creature stage and the like get to space is boring because like I love RTSs, I do, I really do. But like, oh my god, are the RTS stuff in that so fucking bad, chat? So bad. Chat's celebrating Lord of the Rings. Battle for Middle Earth is sweeping into the front. Good, chat, good. I do have patches installed, so if you want to play this, but I will lose ad revenue, chat, because it's got the Peter Jackson film movies music. This is a great game. Jose, have you ever played this? I know you like strategy games because you're a little guy with a little hat. Look at you. Look at you. You look in the mirror, like, oh, my little hat. You have a good looking chatfish. Very nice. So do you, Dead Glory. Night Motorcyclist, get your chatfish on. Azure Phoenix, apply for a charity fish. He's like, what? If you can't afford a chatfish, apply for a charity fish.
In the chat.
Sweet boy? Schweed boy, is that your? He's like, gosh, me, Schweed boy. Is he in chat? I don't even see him. Oh, there he is, right there.
What to say? Are you blind?
Yeah, I am.
You modded him and everything. His name's Blue.
I
How the
just
fuck
didn't
could you miss
notice.
him?
I was too busy ranting. Can chat carry
Yeah,
the
I
banner
know.
for Kibdor? All right, chat. You have chosen an all-time classic. I will accept this result as.
Then chat selects 13th age, and he's like 5 hours in. Well, chat, this is our 50th battle defending this one settlement.
You're talking about like divide and conquer.
No, there's divide and conquer, and there's also 13th age.
I gotta open something because my computer just shat itself in front of me. Just brapped all over my fucking monitor. Fuck. There we go. Fixed. Grumpy, is that you? He's like, eh. And I pick him up
it
and
is,
he's like, Misha. And we just like make out and he's like, what the fuck? I'm in a bit of a weird
Speaking
state.
of Lord of the Rings,
What?
I heard they're trying to make another thing in Lord of the Rings.
They are making another Lord of the Rings movie. It's a sequel.
And I read the synopsis for it, and it's like, wow, I think that's going to be ass.
I get it. I get it's like, okay, these actors are getting old. This is our last chance to do something with them. But at the same time, I just have to ask, is it like, unless it's pure gold, unless I'm wrong, and I would love to be wrong. I'd love it to be the most amazing Lord of the Rings movie of all time. But like, I just expect the new Lord of the Rings movie to be bad because I just have a bad juju vibes. I want it to be good. I want good Lord of the Rings content, and I'm willing to be open-minded if it's good. But if it's bad, I'm gonna tell you my exact reaction.
Here's my issue.
I'm just gonna be like, all right, in the
burned.
box, and yeah, that's the problem, right? We've been burned so many times. It's like,
Yeah, no, exactly. It's just like with not even just with movies, with TV shows, with video game, so many things. Like, don't get me wrong, there's still good stuff being made, but it's just like it is so few and far between.
I'm sure Stephen Colbert will say one.
Yeah,
I
for
try
those who
not to
don't
think
know,
about that.
Yeah, that's like
he's
he's gonna write it as a comedy
for those
script.
who don't know, Stephen Colbert is one of the co-writers for the new Lord of the Rings thing.
Who knows? Maybe he's a savant. Maybe Stephen Colbert is like actually just fucking a god among mortal beings, and he will do something incredible. But I'm not gonna hold my breath.
Semper had donated $90.
Semper donated $90.
Yeah, he says 3 Raffle fishes, so Bino has something to do.
3 what fishes? Apple fishes? Don't get silent with me. Raffle fishes.
I am on push to talk, I forgot. Yeah, Raffle.
Apple fishes. I'm like, what the fuck is an apple fish? Just a chatfish shaped as an apple?
Yes.
I forgot that I'm push to talk.
God damn it, you little monkey. All right, chat has decided. Now, this game is amazing. I'm going to run it with... Should I run it with the patches? I should run it with what I have. Or, I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared.
And a good choice on the sandwiches, right?
I'm scared. Is there anything in here that I should be scared about, chat? 1.06.
The answer is probably.
I think Eden is supposed to be good. The Eden's, but that's a sub mod.
Yeah, I'm just going to download this patch. We're going to download 1.06. I don't know. Mostly because I look at patch 2.22 and I'm like, is that even... Is that even the same game? Like, are we even playing the same game? That's like a whole different version number. It's like a whole different thing. Can you give a link for the BFME launcher? Yeah, sure. One sec, buddy. I got you covered. I'll update the description. I got you, fam. He's
Yep.
like, bam.
This is fantastic having a launcher to just make this accessible, because getting it to work on modern systems can actually be a bit of a pain.
Didn't I get it from here? Oh no, I got it from the Twitter thing. Hold on. I forget. Twitter. I have to cover my screen because I'm on Twitter, and I don't know if I'm gonna roll into like lewd shit, and I don't want to accidentally do that. Hold on but a moment, boys. Where did I get it? You know what? I'll just Google it. Lord of the Rings all-in-one launcher. Yeah, I think that's it. I believe. Or was it from that? Was it bfmeladder.com? I think it was. Yeah, this is the right one. All right, one sec. I'm updating the description on YouTube. Hang in there, chatfishes. Like, we can't. Our fins are so small. They're so small. I believe it's this link. Okay, updated that. Okay, yeah, there you go. And I'm switching my screens over. Now I'm no longer looking at Twitter, so I might not potentially get, in trouble. All right, chat. So this is the website. You want to download this thing right here, I believe. That's the one. All-in-one launcher. The ultimate BFME launcher with seamless patch switching, workshop, and arena built in. Which is the all-in-one launcher, which allows you to do this, which allows you to just instantly update stuff. Oh, God. How do I close that? There we go. It should work. I did test this earlier, by the way. Watch me break it. Watch me do that, chat. I'll be back in 15. No, you won't get back here. Just like Colbert saved Starfleet Academy. Fuck, he wrote Starfleet Academy? Oh my god, he probably was I swallowed my comm badge. I swallowed the one ring, Gandalf. Frodo, you fucking little shit. As he starts cutting open his stomach, he's like, ah.
You know what's going to be the funniest thing about that?
What?
So many people thought that was an edit just to make it look worse.
Goodbye, ad revenue. I miss you already. No more chicken tendies for me. No more It's only chili and canned chili at that. The main menu for this game is amazing, by the way. I love this. Commander Wolf donates $20, says, Kibbs, who do we have to hold at gunpoint for the Ground Control 3 or World in Conflict 2? Massive Entertainment, and they just made Star Wars Outlaws, and I think they're getting liquidated soon or something. So far, Broken Arrow scratches the WIC itch. Also, glad fans got the End Wars servers working again. That is pretty cool. And thank you for your generous donation. But yeah, Massive Entertainment is cooked. Most of the people that were there are long gone or retired at this point. It's been that long.
Basically, it's Theseus's development studio. It's still astounding to me how fucking great Lord of the Rings soundtrack is, even after all these years.
Wonderful.
And congrats, chats. We made it a daily.
We did. All right, chat.
Yay.
Now
Kibbs
for the
won't starve another day. Yay.
Well, everybody but Hands and Fuzzy. As an Indio and I won't starve.
I make my own money.
I know, lucky. I, like the little pickle I am, rely on other people.
Yeah.
Rely on other. Thank you for the nation. Very generous. Grumpy's been a member for 3 years. Woo! Kibb's Choice. Well, that's very kind. Kibb's Choice will go towards Mech Assault, because I would love to play Mech Assault again. I haven't played Mech Assault in like 3 years, I think. 3 or 2 years. Grumpy, were you there? Maybe. That'll be a good indicator. Did you ever see me
Mech
stream
Assault.
Mech
That's
Assault?
the one
Xbox
with
OG.
Yeah, no. I mean, that's the one with the. Fuck. What do they call that? Their exosuits. Or is that the second one?
Is Mech Assault a new fund?
Yeah, I don't think, or is it? Control F. Mech. M-E-C-H.
No, it's right there.
I believe so. Good, Grumpy, good. Starts rubbing his
It's
belly.
already
He's like,
started.
oh, thanks, Kip. Thanks for that belly rub. That's very nice of you to thank me for that. Massive Entertainment was a massive disappointment. It's not their fault, in my opinion. Massive Entertainment did their best, delivered the best game they could, but sadly the market wasn't there. The people weren't there. And despite being a success, Ubisoft didn't like that it wasn't as big of a success as it could have been. Much like the studio that made this game, EA Los Angeles, I believe, made this. If you don't know anything about EA Los Angeles is the remnants of Westwood. Well, were the remnants of Westwood, pretty much. Because after Westwood, it became EA Los Angeles, and then from there, then they slowly died and disintegrated. But this was at their prime. This was when they had basically made the Sage Engine go from being the biggest travesty of Westwood's ever creation, because the 3D engine that Sage Engine was not good on launch. Emperor Battle for Dune was not ready and was not given proper development time. Hence why it basically bombed. But this is on the Sage Engine, and this is a Command & Conquer game. It just doesn't have the name Command & Conquer. Are they working on Mech Assault 3? Who's working on it? Not the OG devs, they're cooked. They're either retired or old by now. Remember, most of the games from 20 years ago, or 10 years, or 15 years ago,
Most
those
of the
devs are
games from
gone.
your childhood. And most of the games from your childhood, the people that made them are retired or about to retire.
And some of them are dead. A good chunk of them. Sad, I know, but it is something to be aware of. Alright, chat. It appears Chatfish have chosen the good, the just. That's correct, chat. You've chosen correctly. The good campaign is how you should always start your EA game. Or your Command & Conquer playthrough. Always do good guys first. The bad guys are a tasty treat. Medium. I'm not that good at this game. But also not that bad.
I always prefer the second one over the first, but that's because I like that base building gameplay of 2 better.
I like the narration of 1, and the fact it's tied into the movie.
Mordor is the land of the Dark Lord Sauron. He has dominion over this bleak and wasted landscape and all who enter it. Sauron wages war with all of Middle-earth. He must be stopped, or all shall fall into darkness. The hobbit Frodo Baggins now bears the ring, guarded by a fellowship drawn from all the free peoples of Middle-earth. The One Ring must be returned to Mount Doom and destroyed in the very fires of its creation.
You can tell this game is just dripping with passion, though. It's beautiful. Just down to the little level design, the main menu, and every little aspect. The fact that the movie plays in the bottom left where my little goofy crown is, too. They were very passionate about this game.
The mines of Moria, once proud city of the dwarves, its ruined halls are now infested with vile goblins.
Goblins? They're goblins.
They call it a mine. A mine!
This is no mine. It is a tomb.
We have but one choice. We must face the darkness of Moria.
Let's face the darkness of Moria. It's the other click. It's Command and Conquer controls. Go
Should never
David.
have come here.
Fuck! It's not left click, it's right click.
Let us
Or no,
look
it's left
to
click for me, I'm
darkness
left-handed.
later
Fuck,
on.
no, no. Okay, Gandalf, I want you to get that level up.
I want to say, if I remember, that's either a level up.
I hope it's something to eat.
You get a bunch of level ups here. It's
Well,
important you assign them
Moria was not
correctly.
in gold or jewels.
Otherwise, you get a bunch of levels on a zero that's kind of shit. Mary, Pippin.
Wee Pippin.
Quiet. Goblins are close.
Quiet, chaplains are close. Like chaplains!
Folks in the Shire will never believe what we've been through.
He's right. They won't. Now we have some power ups.
Protect the hobbits!
Obviously healing, that's so good.
God, this is during a golden age of Middle Earth games.
Alright, we gotta get Boromir level up. He's our bro.
A reward! There is evil that does not sleep. Die! More goblins! I think I'm getting the hang of this.
I think I misclicked.
Destroy this boat again! I do not fear you.
Goddamn. I'm really bad at like timing that. It's left click, not right click. I keep doing it.
Keep quiet.
And thank you for the donation, Commander Wolf. That's very generous, by the way. And as well as ever. Yeah, this is Battle for Middle Earth. Oh, shit. I should probably have the Hobbit switch to rocks.
You should. They're better at range.
Get them!
Now I'm playing Fan Patch 1.6. That's why it's got way better camera zoom. Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, a lot of the fan patches fix a lot of the compatibility and modernization issues that we come to expect in the modern day.
Alright, next we should give Aragorn a level. Or wait, no, Legolas is kind of MVP. We should give him a level. He is really
I
good.
thought Gandalf was like one of the most OP heroes.
Gandalf is very powerful because he's got lightning sword and he's got the fucking wizard blast. And then he gets the Astari light, which is just bullshit. Because it just stuns everybody.
Quietly now.
Yeah, you should definitely try this game. It's Abandonware, chat. I linked the all-in-one launcher. I don't think it comes with the games, I don't believe. But you can get the game from my Abandonware, I'm pretty sure.
I have no memory of this.
And it'll install the fan patches for you. Wow, thanks, kid.
Goblin!
And then
Why
just
use
go.
the photo?
Take care, little chat bitch.
You have no place in this world.
Wait!
Frodo!
Yeah, Gandalf's powers are pretty good. Now they do
The
passive
one thing
regen,
I don't
right?
remember is if you use the level up thing, does it just take you to the next level up? Or does it keep your, relatively speaking, same level of XP?
What do you mean? In between missions?
It's Stan, right? He's almost level 2, right? If you were to give him the level up thingy-mabob, would he still be that close to level 3 then?
Intruders!
Aragorn, look out! We must counter this evil!
Damn it.
We must
Or me,
Okay,
fat
Mythic
fuck.
just takes you to the Mythic just says it takes you to the next level. So there would be times where you should give it to another guy if one person's almost close to a level up.
Evil lies beyond these doors.
Plays the movie the bottom
Leave
of.
no one behind.
Glad I'm covering that so you two don't get mad. No, no.
We must move. We cannot linger. Goblins.
They are coming.
One dwarf gifted warrior still draws breath. Destroy them!
I think he cast that one for man. They all ran last.
They will not get past me. Watch out! The enemy is upon us! They have a cave through! Legolas is
Oh, wait, wrong button. No, I switched Legolas to melee because I'm retarded.
behind you!
Gandalf getting his ass
Watch
kicked.
out! Hold your ground! Gimli, look out!
Here. It's the other click. God help me.
It's such a critical.
I missed it.
You must counter this evil!
Left click. Left click to do spells.
It will not take long.
And blap him. Legolas ain't doing so good. Got him. Gimli leveled. We're talking about Daryl Barrel. He's like, Daryl.
Cannot fail! Breathe your last breath.
Get out of there.
I always get them fucking confused.
They will not get past me. This one is mine. Their stench of evil must end here.
Okay, he's working out.
Help! Help me!
Help me. Help
The
me.
bridge of Khazad-dûm!
Jeffrey's just waddling. The Fellowship of the Bucket.
Clear a path to the door.
Here they come! The enemy is upon us! No! Goblins are everywhere! 45! I have to beat them! 51. Keep up, Master Dwarf.
Oh fuck. We're cooked. Oh boy. Alright, get the weakest, the hobbits bitches.
Boromir,
Get
look
them
out!
back over there.
That's their fucking chasing grip.
Oh fuck. There's goblins.
I was trying to tell you they were chasing Frodo.
Do not fear them!
Come on, boys, get them. Get them. Go, little fishes, go! Ouch, ouch, ouch. Help low. Oh, we're gonna wait for that power up. I'm gonna cast heal.
Remember, is
boils.
Aragorn's ability like a taunt?
There's gain 50% more damage bonus, passive power. That's good.
I mean, literally for this mission, that is extremely good.
That will help.
Because all your units are heroes. While you're waiting, what is Aragorn's abilities? 'Cause I thought his like leaf one was either like a
He
taunt
gets
or-
Oathbreakers.
No, very top.
Heals friendly nearby heroes. I can set to autocast. Actually, what can I set to autocast? Oh my god, I can set a lot of their abilities to autocast.
I was gonna say, I could have sworn Aragorn.
You have to click the action ability, or action button, which is like the, whenever you order like certain things.
Ability to throw rock.
Alright. Or no, use your cool glowy sword, alright? It's really cool that the sword actually glows when enemies are nearby. It's neat.
Oh yeah.
You use
It's a
rock.
nice little touch. It's also a nice touch that Gandalf's staff has glowing rock on it.
Go!
You throw rock, he's most
Fucking
boulder.
boulder to the face with just-
Quickly now! Run!
Now Gandalf, you need that.
Yeah.
What is
Rich,
this new devilry?
Have to be in a mission. You want
Balrog of Mordor, a demon of the ancient world. Run!
Go, little fishes, go. Oh, this
So glad
camera's
the
really nice.
spotlight-
Bridge is
Yeah, so
covered.
glad the
Keep
spotlight's
moving.
showing you the way.
Listen, it's the first level. Let's hold my little hand.
a great evil here.
I know.
This game is so goddamn cool.
Change perspective.
Are they gonna come this way? I think they are, chat. The launcher starts the full game. This is the same launcher from ModDB, but they have their own website now. Okay, you can just get that then, and you can basically get the game.
Okay, so if you just download the all-in-one, you get it.
Yep, the game's abandoned proper. Been abandoned for a decade now. Oh, it's a bell roll. Squares.
Foul creature! We must fight! Destroy them! I am a servant of the secret line! Wielder of the flame of Arno! You have no place in this world!
Eat him. Eat him.
Get the construct.
Oh, jeez. No. That way.
Somebody help me!
Somebody help me! As the old man's getting his ass beat. Ew.
You have no place in this world!
Use Gandalf's special power to beat the Bale Road.
Foul creature! Die, evil creature! The enemy is upon us!
Almost got him. Back to the shadow. Tuxedo.
You have no place in this world!
And zap. Different ending. Gandalf won. Gandalf won.
Fellowship continued their perilous
Then to like have it fall, but then it's actually used to it, so it falls down.
Total victory.
The things they do is they removed the Shire theme from the launcher.
Mission enemies vanquished. 93 for Legolas. Legolas again, just out killing. Gandalf actually almost caught up to him though. And
Because
the
Legolas is
hobbits
fast,
being basically useless, unsurprising. Merry, garbage, and Pippin.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, Legolas is always good because he's a fast ranged character. His deep is high.
Click on unit to name them. You may not rename a hero. You may not. Escaped Moria.
One
As the
power.
shadow of Sauron moves across the land, Lord Eomer and his horsemen must defend the villages of Rohan.
So the cool thing about the Battle for Middle-earth games is that this was, by the way, fun fact, EA was making a lot of movie games in conjunction with the actual production studio and team. So they actually got a lot of the actors to actually voice a lot of things.
Their roles. Yeah.
So yeah, like Ian, what's his name or something? I can't remember. He's the guy who's narrating for this campaign and the first game, and then they actually have Christopher Lee for the bad guy campaign. And for the sequel, Battle for Middle-earth 2, they actually got Hugo Weaving to do the narration of the campaign. Just really cool touches. Alright, chat. We have Eastern Rohan, we've got Westfold, and we've got Eastern Rohan, or regular Rohan. Now, chat. These territories offer different bonuses. Eastern Rohan offers us 1 power point, which is our upgrades. So power is basically for like our special powers, versus Rohan will give us command, which is increase how many dudes we can like control in total, and the Westfold is a resource income. The power, by the way, is for the power buttons, which is like the general abilities from Command & Conquer Generals. Because this game, Battle for Middle-earth, uses a lot of the same
powers
features.
you can get can be really powerful, like extremely powerful.
You can like summon Ents and shit.
Or if you're the bad people, the Balrog.
The champions love chat rocks, and then it's like a fat fish rolls over you. Ooh. I do miss the almost all the EA Lord of the Rings movie games are amazing. Yeah, save for like I think a couple, which I can't remember. I think the GBA games for Lord of the Rings are kind of meh, like me. They're meh. But like the PSP Lord of the Rings Tactics game was fun. I remember it being good. They have a weird JRPG game, which was weird. And like, yeah, no, EA's, this was at what we call the golden age of EA in the 2000s, like 2003, or like 2000, I guess you could say 2001, or no, I'd say like the late 90s, 1999, probably the 2007 to 2008 was the EA golden age. And then things started to get real stinky around 2009, 10, 11, 12. And now we are in the bad age of EA. And we've been in the bad age of EA since then.
I remember during the PS1 era and the PS2 era was when they were at their best. PS3 was when the decline was really noticeable, and it's just gotten worse.
No, not initially. EA was actually hit their prime during the 7th gen. But they also, by the twilight years of 7th gen, that is when the decline began. Not during. Only towards the end. And the transition to the 8th gen. Much like a lot of companies, they just didn't know where to go. Alright, Rohan stands at 50%, chat. You have 50 seconds to contest. If not, forever hold your peace. Grumpy Rat says, Lord of the Rings, the Third Age, is the JRPG. I quite enjoyed it. Yeah, hopefully we'll get the chance to play it. I have it for the OG Xbox. It did not receive a PC port, sadly. And I've always wanted to play it. It's actually, I think, my cousin's. I've got the disc.
I don't think I've ever played it.
I've got 2 copies of it, actually. One is a European copy. I have no idea how that ended up in our family. It's weird because it won't run on our Xbox, so I don't know where that's from. So if ever a Eurofishy visits, you can have it. Useless to me. Useless to me. I don't have a European Xbox, so I can't use it. You need the extra 1 power early game as Rohan because that conscription ability is mandatory as soon as possible, or your peasants are worthless. Well, Chatfish aren't voting for that. They're voting for Rohan. Chatfish have 60 seconds to contest for Eastern Rohan. They keep going for Rohan for command power. I don't know why. It's like it's the least useful thing to get early, but I'll let them decide. Their run. Yeah,
They're
Third
also
Age is
doing
ported
just
for
on medium.
most EA
It's not
games
like
were
it's
ported
doing
from
all
all 3 platforms as well as PC. It was a weird era, by the way. This is the era in which EA had like 6 studios make like 1 game on 6 different platforms. And they were just pumping out gold. Like the Harry Potter games, the first 3 were just incredibly good for what they were. They're not like amazing like games. If you look back on them retrospectively, they're all right. Like if I had kids, I'd have them play them because they're all right if they wanted to. Because Lord of the Rings games are solid. And so are the Harry Potter games. Like a lot of the movie tie-in games were really good in this period. Grumpy intervenes for $2 for Eastern Rohan. Thank you very much, Grumpster. Check. Where do you want to put that towards, Grumpy? Grumpkin? There's a couple of funds going on right now. There is the fund for the Echoes stretch goal, which is just an art piece. If a Chatfish donate 50, they get a pocket fish on that, and 100 for a bucket fish. That one's expensive because that's to help the studio. Then there is Mech Assault, which is being funded by Kip Choice. Then there is Rifford's Resident Evil 2 Classic Fund, which is for playing through RE2 Classic. And then... oh, fuck. That's the ones I can remember. Help! What were the other ones? What were the other ones? I can't remember.
Let's see. Echoes of a Second Age, Conflict, Global Storm, Far Far West, XCOM Chimera Squad, Squealy's favorite XCOM game.
If Grumpy wants me to choose, then I shall choose in that case. In that case, Grumpy will choose to be nice and help Rifford. That way Grumpy and Rifford can smooch. He's like, what the fuck? And I didn't know about the Echo Art.
RE2 XCOM.
Yes, the Echo Art is something I can... Actually, yeah, we're going to test something. Can I minimize? I really love the music of that. Oh, it's so good. I want to watch the movies now. God damn. We're not watching the movies this week, though. I have to do taxes. I have to finish doing taxes. It's the last month to get them done. Oh, my God. But yeah, the Echoes, I can show you this. So this is the dev server. We've been working our asses off on stuff. But yeah, it's basically going to... You can get your Chatfish on an art piece that commemorates the Echoes of the Second Age series, which is being produced. And it's basically just to get your fish on to help the studio if you want. And it's going to have the Inheritress Celeste on it. She's currently in Le Color design. But yeah. Let's see if we can reopen the game. If they actually got it to work. Wow, it actually does. Wow, it's pretty good. Good test. God, I missed the early 2000s. So many amazing games. Yes, there was a lot of really powerful titles released because AAA was in there. AAA was really in their stride in the 2000s. The 90s to like 2008 and 9 was kind of like where that lasted. Like late 90s. And they were just kind of like smacking them out of the park. Ubisoft was, like they were all titans. They were AAA. It meant something back then. Nowadays, doesn't mean anything anymore. But it was a weird time. Because you have to explain to like younger generations. They don't really understand what that was like. And I don't think... what makes me sad is that it's hard for them to find games like this. That's why I think video game preservation is important. You should be able to find this. That's why I'm glad modders have done a great job of keeping this game alive, so that younger generations can experience part of that golden age, part of that passion, part of that wonder. Alright, Eastern Rohan wins. Rant over. We're off to secure a power point. But... so, in between each mission battle and the base campaign, we do like a
The
standard
eastern
skirmish.
border of Rohan's lands is a fertile grassland with bountiful farms.
And that's all I have to say about it. That's all.
We must be prepared for war. Everyone able should stand ready to defend Rohan. There are forces at work that trouble our king and plague these lands.
Alright, let's see. Draft. All peasants become armed. Left click to activate. Yes, that's very good.
Farm is ready. Keep a watchful eye. Away.
Okay.
Set forth.
Our cavalry are super fast, so we can take advantage of that.
remember if
Rohan
it,
must
like,
stand.
them being
Yeah!
armed is like
Follow my lead.
ones who do it, or if it's a time thing and they go back.
Set forth.
Gotta protect the Murukai. Get him! Throw him!
Reform the lines.
I can't remember how you replenish units when they die. Well, they gotta get bannermen. That's right.
Yeah, only Bannerman can replenish unit models.
I thought my time was surely at an end. Weapons you can muster. We'll do everything we can.
Okay, we got horsies. 600 money for that.
Prepare for battle.
You have to keep
keep
reactivating the
reactivating
draft ability. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Swords and shields for peasants.
Yep, because it gives it to them.
Whatever weapons you can
There
muster.
they are. What should we do?
Yeah, because the peasants are...
Peasants of the mark.
Okay.
Come
We wanna
together, my friends.
gather our army and
Rohan
save
must
peasants.
stand.
Damn.
Yep, if you get a good charge off, you can kill
Rohan
them.
must stand.
Farms make income.
Now
Countrymen!
is the hour.
Would oppose to non-countrymen. Traitor men. A traitor!
Rohan must stand. Follow my lead. We ride.
Farm is ready.
Follow my lead.
The bomb is ready.
Don't let those goblins close.
Goblins. Where?
Now is the hour. We must defend our country.
Keep your spirits
Look at
high.
that beautiful chat. There's also a Skyrim mod. You're a Skyrim mod. How does it make you feel, Yinglis? He's like, well, it feels pretty good being
Yes,
you.
Skyrim mod working.
To Lord and land!
It's fantasy. Works.
Push on!
The only faction you play is the
We
Empire,
must
because
defend our
obviously.
country.
You
Set
mean the
forth.
Chatfire? There's a Chatfire. And then we get the 4C building.
Countrymen! Arm
Press that
yourselves.
button there.
Sword and shield. Now is the hour.
We're
Keep
doing
these lands
good.
safe. Here!
Now-
We ride!
The blighted ground is bad if I'm right fighting it. I think you take a
It buffs
debuff.
the
Go
enemy
with haste.
units. I think it's only
Here!
buff.
Come together, my friends.
Okay,
We
well,
can
those
use
guys
the
can
stables
they it.
now.
We got horsey building. Now we can make horsies. Chatfish love horsies. Like galloping around. Chatfish don't have legs, so they sort of just like flop around.
Let's go.
It's kind of weird to watch,
Going
honestly.
over there. Roll here. We ride.
Well, it's across the river of the bucket.
Go with haste. Keep these lands
Undead
safe.
defense will idle against Urukai every time. Will die against Urukai every time. Even 2 against 1. I can imagine.
We are a strong people. Use whatever weapons you can muster. Our army cannot sustain any more troops.
Okay, we're max
We
popped.
must defend our country.
Let's get our people rounded up.
The farm is ready. We are a strong people. We'll do everything we can.
Good, good, Jeff, good. So we got that upgrade. Now we need to save. Summoning Rohan allies is really good. Summoning the undead is good, and little birds or chickens.
Keep a watchful eye. Keep your spirits high.
Our Hiram and Elf Archers are Rohan's best units, yeah.
Come
Very
together, my
rare.
friends. This
Yes.
way, my friends.
Until they separate the elves into a different faction. I think Rohan also isn't a faction in the second game, is it?
No, it's not. It's, I think they dropped
Countrymen.
They dropped Rohan and replaced them with Gondor.
Countrymen.
And then Rohan is like a summonable ally.
Yeah, no, you can,
They
like,
added
summon
Rohan's
the
cavalry
hero.
units to Gondor and just called it Men of the West.
Yeah, you can summon, like, or get the
Have the new
cavalry
farm.
units.
Let us hunt some
Yeah.
more. Go with haste. Here.
Look at those little chickens.
Be careful. Now walk.
Yeah, because they realized they play too similar and decided to just combine them.
Big cover, men. Draw back.
Ugh,
To me.
he's looking at us. With his eyeball.
Away.
If I remember right, you can still while the eye is on
The
you, but
darkness
it gets
covers our
fast.
Be on guard.
Yeah, I know it. I definitely know it too. It
Keep
massively
a
buffs the
watchful
enemy.
eye.
The eye buffs the
Rohan
bad guys.
must stand.
It is
Yeah.
practically mandatory though if you're fighting as the groups because they're still fucking
We
weak,
ride.
like like
The enemy
upgrades.
has settled here already.
Yeah, the evil
Darkness
factions are
covers our lands.
very weak.
Yeah,
They
in the
don't
base
have
game
full
of the
support
OG,
tactics.
they're fucking terrible, yeah.
They have attacked.
Yeah, in the second game, it refines the gameplay quite a lot, hence why I prefer it. The Urukai are actually quite fun to fight there, use there, because they actually hit hard. They brought them on par where they should be with the good factions, because,
Listen,
well,
creatures.
they have thick plate armor and...
Oh, the
crossbows
worst
and
one was
everything.
Mordor because they get free spawn. We'll see in a bit, but it's so bad.
Keep these
Oh
lands safe.
god,
Mythic
I
does
hate
offer
Mordor.
brute standard archers who beat the enemy to level up the archery range to make elves late game. Gibbs
Once
goes
a-
over there, starts building fucking archers to get, like, just throw them away.
I'm building these towers because they're going to possibly attack this base.
Eventually, I just don't.
There's an army that was raiding in the north.
Divide and Conquer is very good. I think Bubbles did some old playthroughs on your channel a long time ago. I think you
Yeah.
should still be able to find them.
It's the enemy.
That's
You
very
wanna-
old
you
build
wanna
of the
see-
game. But yeah, he did
Yes.
Angmar.
Angmar, that was a fun one. They turned them into a evil men faction and separated the
Yeah,
story.
so he played them before they were good. Back when they had
He
nothing.
played them when they were abject.
And then they were so bad.
Yeah,
He whined so bad about that. This one.
Angmar was not in a good spot back in the day, and they finally
Leave none standing.
made him good.
We got him, Chad. We're beating him.
Like, unironically, Divide and Conquer is one of the top tier mods, probably the top tier mod for Third Age and Medieval 2.
Go.
In a lot of settings, yes. Look at the ring, though.
No, they will kick your butt and they're awesome.
Yeah, the only setting of fantasy elves that I actually don't mind are token elves. Mostly because the token elves are actually like chads. But in most settings, elves are kind of like really lame. Really? We did it!
Brave warriors have slain
Yeah, the elves are
forces of
not
evil.
insufferable. The token elves are not insufferable. They still have their character flaws, but they're not unbearable and still have a lot of really cool aspects. A lot
Alright,
of
time
their
to
armor
start
and weapons
naming
is awesome.
Chatfish. Grumpy Rat has joined the army. Semper Tantrum also donated this stream. And today, Rifford also donated. And Harlot was here too. Alright, chat. Who would like to be a peasant? There are 5 open peasants. There are 5 open. I'll give you 60
offer-
seconds if you would like to buy a peasant, chat. Or if I missed anybody. My memory ain't so good, chat. You'll have to help me out. Like, what the fuck? How come keep it memory potato?
All troops under the eye's range gain 50% extra damage against them. Yeah, that's about right. What I remember. I couldn't remember if it was a damage buff or a armor debuff.
Chat, this is why we
Either
need
way,
to fund
though.
community events at Yinglis. We could do a head-to-head in this, actually. It'd be pretty fun. Or like Comp Stomp. Whatever. It's a cute game. But the Rise of the Witch King is the one I gotta get fixed on my PC, because it does not work last I tried. Rise of the Witch King is the 3rd game in the Battle for Middle-earth trilogy. It is
It's an
not a
expansion.
standalone. Yeah, it's an expansion to 2. Adds a lot of nice things. My favorite mode in
like-
that is the multiplayer mode, in which you have to capture the ring, and you have to go. Everybody has to chase Gollum around the map and beat the shit out of him to get the ring, so they can get it back to their base. Because if you get it back to your base as the good guys, you get Galadriel, who's literally a demigod. And then if you get it back to your base as a bad guy faction, you get Sauron. And they're basically like super duper hard to kill.
Rise of the Witch King is also in the one truth, isn't it?
Jeffs are galloping across the battlefield. Chat, I want you to visualize this for a second, right? You are Chatfish, right? You got 2 little fins and then a little dorsal fin on your back, right? And a little tail fin, right? So imagine yourself sitting on a horse, okay? You're on a horse. The horse is galloping. Now, you're kind of tied to the horse because you don't have legs to keep yourself on, right? And so as the horse gallops, forward and back, your little Chatfish is like rolling around the back there. Like a fucking ball, you know, just like, like that's what that looks like, all right? It doesn't look epic, it doesn't look cool, it just looks like you're about to roll off, but you're just barely tied to it. That is what's happening. Okay, that's what Rohan fish look like when they're galloping to battle. How does that make you feel, chat? Do you think that, you think you'd like that? You think you'd like to roll around and almost fall off? Holy moly, that is a heavy price tag on the Echo Art. Yeah, it is. The Echo Art is a huge art piece. It is big. It's meant to help the studio with taxes. If you would like to help the studio overcome taxes, you can contribute towards it. If not, don't worry about it. But yes, it requires, I think, $1,000 to be funded, I think, or something like that. I don't remember. Chumpa's the one who set it up. He's our
I'm gonna say a kid.
numbers guy.
Echoes of the Second Age is more than $1,000.
Are you talking about the
$50,000.
series we're producing? The series we're producing is like $30,000. That or some
Each-
shit like that. Like, it's retarded. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about that at all. I don't want to think about that at all.
It is also meant to be a huge and very detailed piece.
It's so expensive. It makes me feel dizzy. Good. All Chatfish should feel dizzy. Every day. Alright, no one wanted to be a peasant. I don't blame you. Peasants are cannon fodder. Peasants are cannon fodder. Check.
The elven city of Lothlorien has long been a land of peace and beauty. It is now threatened by
Oh,
the
that
forces
price will be
of
updated
Sauron.
Semper Tantrum once we're done with taxes. It's going to match the exact number of how much we need for taxes. Right now, the price for funding it is going to be set really low. Because I have yet to get to the states part, and then I got to pay the taxes and see how much. So that price will change for the art piece to be funded to reflect the amount owed. Expect it to go down, I hope. If it doesn't, I will scream. You can just wait. You don't have to do it now. I should have taxes done either tonight or tomorrow anyways, and then we'll have the updated number for you.
The enemy breached the northwest perimeter.
Oh yes, this is a defense mission.
We must get to Lothlorien.
Gandalf is alive, that's right! Because they didn't want to spoil any of the movie things, so like, you can keep Boromir and Gandalf alive.
We must be ready.
Protect the
Enemy
fellowship.
has grown
Kill
stronger.
the Moria goblins.
Stand ready. You have no place in this world.
No!
We must act quickly. Go now.
They are no match for us.
Hearken to me.
Oh, let's go to the Lothlorien
Make haste.
Elves.
There is little time. Go now. Go now. Follow me.
That must be the enemy. Don't panic.
Attack.
We've got a force here to see.
Quickly, we must get to Lothlorien. Cannot carry. Follow me.
Let me
Over
in.
here.
Let me in.
The fellowship arrives.
Over
This way.
here.
Over the bridge. Let's build a barracks to train more warriors. You can count on me. Ready, elves? Watch your footing.
You can count on me. Watch your footing.
We must be ready.
Once, as I remember, intentionally getting peasants killed just to free up North Main.
violating our forest.
Yeah, I might do that.
Ready, elves? Our
The
homes
issue
must
is
be
in this
defended. We
game-
must protect the woods.
The idea of a sacrificial unit taking out
Barracks is ready. Now we
is
need more warriors.
offensive to me, so I kill them. And then I
Your
just have it
weapons ready,
actually.
elves.
Men of the West! Forward! We must be quick! Forward! Hurry!
Prepare yourself. Elven warriors. Goblins come from the north.
Money.
Quickly!
Uniform order $5 and says, "Hello, Kyle and crew. Hope you guys are well. What older video game needs to be
We need the aid of more
remastered that has
elves.
not yet been?" Pretty much any game that doesn't run. This game I love, but the community's done a great job of actually keeping this game alive. So I don't think it really needs to be remastered. Like, they've solved all the problems. They made it have widescreen support. They made it have high resolution support. So it doesn't really need it, does it?
Come to protect
Enemy
Middle
has
Earth.
grown strong.
All they need to do with this game is simply just re-release it and let the community actually maintain it.
Go with you to the end.
The community for the Lord of the Rings games are very faithful.
Hurry! Make haste!
How are you doing there, Gimli? You doing okay?
We will help you fight this war.
Well, that's right. You archers level up and they get like officers.
Maintain your balance.
Unit preservation in this game,
Only for the
but at
heroes,
its
the
point,
good guys.
like
This way, with haste!
hero maintenance.
Show them no mercy!
Help you fight this war.
Like if you had to choose between
Cave trolls
your hero
come from the
leveling
north.
up and a
Make
regular
ready,
level up,
archers.
the answer is always obvious.
Heroes hit way harder and they have abilities.
Don't draw attention.
And can
Made
reach
for
it.
we. You shall find that if science matters
Elves
to
will
you.
help fight
Hurry
against
up!
Of the North.
Hurry up! Quickly!
I assume they mean over here.
Enemy is near.
The Matrix games need to be remastered on PC. Yeah, anything that doesn't run or doesn't work, especially games from the 80s, early 90s, and then 90s in general, might need some help. But basically, they just need to. Oh my god, wrong way. I'm scratching my eyes, boogies. Oh, there's a fucking troll, GVGs.
It says a good way to get over the top down is to damage your
Let them not rest.
what damage they are.
The enemy is
The
upon
more
us.
units get deal the damage.
I don't really.
I did that all the time.
Harry!
It was so much fun to
They are
do.
no match.
The campaign.
You're talking about exploiting?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I don't really care for that too much. Find it. But if people want to do it, listen. We all enjoy games differently. Unless we don't, and then we kill each
the
other.
northwest perimeter. Send reinforcements now.
Ready your weapon. Over here!
Goblins approach the northwest bridge. Assemble your troops and prepare for the assault.
Is that northwest?
I shall wait.
That better
This
be.
one should be top left.
Wait. Yeah, it should be top left.
We must be ready. There is little
You're
time.
right.
Over here!
In before it's like, yeah, east should be up there. 'Cause the right is east on the map.
Yeah, there it is.
So they're just attacking here again? What the
Follow
fuck?
me!
I really like this
I
spot.
like how the fucking trolls have the fucking
Oh, fuck!
I'm wounded.
Our warriors
I was looking at abilities, and I realized it didn't pause when I do that.
It never paused. Why did you think it did? Cell
Head pass for
phone.
camps.
Yeah, basically, the games that desperately need preservation are games from like PS2, Xbox OG, GameCube, PS1, and 64. Stuff that need to be put on PC. That's the generation that desperately need. It doesn't really need remasters. Like, I've kind of changed my opinion since then. Remasters are cute, but like, what we don't need is that. We need just re-releases, stable builds of old games that preserve the art vision, artistic direction, without really needing to remaster. My opinion on this has changed as I've gotten older. Originally, I'm all for remasters. I mean, if that's what it takes to get it done, you know, great. But like, I'd like OG graphics too, because I think there's something that OG graphics in these games has that's something you can't replicate. You can't
Follow me!
replicate if you make it higher res and high poly. It's just not the same. It loses magic.
They are no match.
Super sent another donation. He sent $50 and he says,
The fellowship
thanks for
of
art and same tags as before.
Thank you for the generation. That puts the first pocket fish on Echoes. The Echoes art piece. By the way, if it turns out taxes need less and we lower the rate, I will give you guys $50 credit to redeem it onto other thumbnails.
They will not see us in the forest.
I'm letting you know because I didn't think people would buy onto it so early.
Violating our forest.
But again, I suppose it's also
Protect the
possible.
forest.
Hearken to me!
Be watchful for the enemy.
I'm saying that because the way I looked at taxes, I was surprised to see how low they were. But I haven't finished them. So I might have just fucked up something. So I have to finish the docks, and then once I'm done, we'll see what the damages are.
Be watchful for the enemy. Yourself. Warrior goblins come from little warriors.
The music for Lord of the Rings is beautiful. And the atmosphere is great. A movie about brotherhood.
We must act
Nothing
quickly.
more beautiful than that shit.
Over here!
But have you considered
need the aid of more elves.
Hey.
Hans, are you trying to talk to me? He's like, eeeeep. And starts screaming.
Goblins approach the northwest
Are you
flank. Assemble your troops and prepare for the assault. Be watchful for the enemy. Drive back these foul creatures.
Stand ready.
Be on your guard. You can count on me.
Alright, little guys throw rocks.
I always thought though that people unironically like arguing that, not just like kind of just get stupid,
We will help you fight
didn't
this
actually look at or read any of the statements that
Our
Frodo
homes
and
must
Sam
be
had
defended.
together.
Fight on! Your time is over!
Breathe your last breath.
And another. Hit the enemy! Spring over!
Hold them.
Cannot falter.
Get ready. Follow me. Our homes must be defended.
Okay, back up the archers up the hill.
Forget Aragorn has
Cave
ability,
trolls
or
come from the
Aragorn's
north.
ability can be-
Make ready, archers.
I have him on autocast. I'm gonna probably turn him off autocast for that.
That one you shouldn't have on autocast because he'll use it even on your regular units.
Our
which is
homes
fine.
must be defended.
But if you need to spot heal your other heroes, you want to use it for that.
they are.
Fuck! They threw rocks at me! Oh my god! Okay.
has overtaken you.
Frodo got
Must not
fucking
be allowed
pelted.
to
Alright, so hobbits don't have enough health to survive a boulder, which is fair. I should have known that. All right, so we learned what got him. So hobbits should be held in reserve as a emergency backup fighting force and should not be near the front line. I had them too close.
Can you imagine, like, you're telling this epic story, and then it fucking ends with, and then the hero was splattered by a...
Warrior goblins.
I do not fear you.
Keep out of sight. Just want to help.
I just want to help.
Do something.
Fucking hob.
They are no match for us.
We should have a movie game playthrough. We'll play through Return of the King movie game. It's so good. It's amazing. It's beautiful.
Cannot carry.
Like, what is the movie game, Jim? What was the bubble well, Chad, it's a game. Chad, what?
Over here. This way. Follow me. Cannot carry.
Kill him.
Carry.
Bang.
We must get to Lothlorien. Go now. You cannot carry. Quicker now.
What are you working on, India?
Cannot carry.
You working on cool stuff? It's like,
Hurry.
Yeah, game
Follow
stuff.
me.
Come on, Samwise. Don't let Mr. Frodo down.
are you working on the panels or are you working on the characters? Celeste.
It's just Celeste, but I'm gonna scratch the panel. One of the panels today as well.
Good, good.
There is still hope.
By the way, Rourke will need constant guard at some point.
Keep your wits sharp.
When you get to his panels, let me know.
We have word.
We'll discuss. Rob and I have created a reference sheet to help with stuff. And by Robin and I mean Robin. Robin did it.
Now we need more warriors.
Yeah, any concept you have is going to be super helpful.
Be watchful for the enemy. Elves, over here. We shall win
Must stay together. You cannot carry.
Prepare yourself. Warrior goblins come from the north.
We will win this day. Follow me.
We must act
Can I have some bacon?
Can I have some bacon? Bacon.
Quiet.
Keep up.
We have come to protect Middle Earth.
Prepare yourselves. We must act quickly.
We have come to
We
protect
must stay
Middle
together.
Earth.
Over here.
The enemy is near.
Goblins approach the
Okay, which is your favorite faction thing?
Over here.
Oh my god, I just realized something. We can combine elves together.
Swords at the head.
They have attacked.
We have come to protect Middle Earth. They will not get past me.
Prepare yourselves.
Which is my favorite faction? On the base game? For one or
I must succeed. We will win this day.
just in Lord of the Rings?
We have come to
Oh, on the
protect
base game?
Middle Earth.
Base game favorite faction would probably be Gondor. That's because I do not like how the Mordor plays. Gondor for good and Isengard for bad.
By the blood of Gondor. Show them no mercy. There is little time.
We will help you fight.
I played this on the
also
Xbox
We will
360
win
a
this
lot.
day.
I just really like Bruce Banner.
Cave trolls come from the north. Make ready, archers.
No naps out here.
Elven warriors, we must protect the woods. We will fight as one.
Now, who has the most HP?
Prepare yourselves.
Probably the melee dudes.
We will help you fight as one.
Stand ready.
The enemy
Over
is near.
here. Ready your weapons. Follow me. Cannot carry.
They're throwing dead bodies! Oh my god,
Dark fire
JBGs!
will not avail you. Under attack.
And not only did Frodo get killed, it wasn't even by a rock. He got a fucking corpse thrown at him.
We must upscale. Come.
There we go, shit. Speaking of movie games, Kibbs, did you play the Red Dawn game I sent you? That's not a movie game. That's a Wii game. Do you even like those games, Blake? Do you even play those things? Like, I looked at that and was like, this looks like shovelware.
Be watchful for the enemy. Our homes
And who knows? Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe it is a joke.
Send reinforcements now.
The enemy has grown stronger.
Northwest
There is
perimeter.
little time.
Goblins approach the northwest bridge. Assemble your troops and prepare for the assault.
Now, is the Northwest actually the Northwest game, or are you fucking with me again?
Cannot carry.
Because this sounds like the Northwest Bridge. Wait, no.
We must go. Make haste.
We did the
Make
same
haste.
thing last
Fuck.
time, dude.
I'm stupid!
Freaking
West is not
idiot.
East, and East is not West!
Why are you stupid?
There they are.
Warriors.
What should we do? The enemy has grown stronger. The enemy is upon us, men!
They have so many archers, those trolls are barely even through it. You know, unless Frodo gets fucking one shot.
Yeah, pretty much.
Step back.
The enemies. Oh, don't look at this. No, don't do that. You learned.
Just pretend one of the girls is Kurt Russell.
One of the girls is Kurt Russell. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would I pretend it's a man?
Filthy beast. Elven warriors. Elven warriors.
It's more of a style
Be quick,
thing.
Elven
It doesn't have to do with
warriors.
gender at all.
Have your weapons ready, elves. Settle. Be quick. Ready, elves. With haste.
Like,
We
what?
must protect the woods.
Now, chat, what is your favorite Lord of the Rings faction in lore? And why? And why is it Golems? It's like, no! It's Golems. Check Chatfish sided
Just
with.
to clarify, are you talking the movies or including the books in the extended universe from like the Samarillion and stuff like that?
Just the universe in general.
Keep
I
out
mean,
of sight. Keep up.
I'm being nice and letting chat have choices for a change.
Ready, elves.
Like, thanks, Skip. We love choices so much.
I
Says
think
chat.
I still like Gondor the most because even though the plate mail they have in the movies is not
Ready, elves.
quite accurate,
There they
I
are.
still
What should we
really
do?
fucking dig that aesthetic.
The enemy has grown stronger. We're under attack.
Oh,
We must protect the woods. Break away.
oh,
Watch your footing. Hurry, elves of the woods.
oh.
Yourself. We must go.
Maintain your balance. This is the way.
Oh.
With haste. We will help you fight this war.
We got him. We got
The
him.
Mordor AI is remembering my answer.
Lothlorien elves?
Lothlorien
Why,
elves.
Florial?
They are bullshit overpowered. That is
Your
true.
weapons ready, elves.
They got great archers. Little, like, fucking magic missile bullshit. Pachoo, pachoo.
Yeah, why don't they just do what the dwarves do and have like a fucking ballistic, breaks all these arrows. They get shot at them. Just no fucking practical.
Northwest Bridge, assemble the armies, troops, and prepare for the assault. Alright, chat, prepare for a battle.
Goblins are planning for the enemy.
Chiefy.
Formation. Elven warriors.
Hello, Green Branch.
Green Branch. Grabs him. He's like, eh.
You shall find them. My signs
We must protect
matters
the woods.
not. That must be the
Mythic
enemy.
says angle.
I will defend my people.
Angle.
We shall
You mean
win
Angmar?
this war.
We must protect the woods.
I don't know what Angor
This is
is.
your footing.
Maybe I don't know
Watch
what
your
Angor is.
footing.
I
Keep
might
your wits
have
sharp.
Yeah, I don't recognize that.
Only your best.
My
The
head.
enemy is upon us, men.
Have you seen me eating Angle? Or Angmar?
There, to the dark
Arnor,
hills.
maybe? Arnor. A-R-N-O-R. Arnor.
Stand ready.
They're like a defunct, like, Numenorian state that after the fall of Numenor for one different break.
Hit the enemy. Take cover, men.
Yeah!
That kid's that so hard.
That was. That mission took me a few shots.
The elven healers will bind your wounds
Frodo, I can help. It's literally bodied and dies.
I'm turning hands up. I feel like hands is quiet. Chat, if you think the guests are quiet, you gotta let me know. It's like, I'm thinking to myself, like, is he quiet? Like, chat's not saying anything. But part of me is like, I think he is. So I'm turning you up.
I think I'm talking normally.
Chat bitches.
Ozzy sounds quiet to me as a guest, but
Damn.
he's at like 150% for me.
Oh, destroy the lumber mills is the bonus objective? Fuck, I didn't know that. I'm so stupid.
You saw them right there.
I
You
did see
sit
them.
there.
I just thought about it. No. I feel stupid now. I hate myself. Alright, Legolas is still MV fucking P. He's getting a serious lead on Gandalf now.
One thing that
He's
I've always
getting
liked about this game, enemies vanquished throughout the entire campaign.
Yes, so you can see their total kill stats. But you can see Legolas is really starting to carve ahead. Aragorn is staying ahead. Gimli doubled his numbers and is now passing Boromir. Wait, no, Gimli's passing Boromir? Yeah, Gimli, sorry, you're not competing with Legolas.
Boromir is more of a tank. He doesn't really do DPS. Like, he can. But if I remember, his big thing is just surviving.
Sure, like the hobbits are
was
used for like
actually
stealth
doing
and things. We're doing alright.
fine. Oh, yesterday was so cancer for me at work.
The
Had to
innocent
fucking,
people
like,
of Rohan must be defended.
Are you selling units?
No.
I didn't even know you
Oh,
could sell units.
If you want to be a unit in the game, yeah, you can be.
Oh no, yeah. No, I see what he's talking about now. I would.
I was told by
recommend-
Chumpus that unit names are $5, and no more can do $1 because apparently $1 is not profitable enough. Well, I got yelled at, chat.
I mean, to be fair,
I got
agree
yelled.
with him. I would also agree with him.
I would also agree.
Yeah, like 5 to 10.
I just
He's
like
being
making shit. It's like the team always says, like, Kib, we hungry, we must feed. We hungry. Alright, we don't get a choice here. We only have one option. So we're gonna go there.
If I remember, it's because you chose Eastern
Yep.
Rohan.
Because you have to move your armies. They had a conquest mode in the
Rohan
second
lies
game, I
at the
think.
center of Middle
We
Earth.
conquer the map.
These horselands have long been the site of war and conflict, but its people now seek peace and freedom.
Green Branch gets a membership. Green Branch, would you like to put that towards the Resident Evil thumbnail? Or would you like to put that towards the Echoes thumbnail? Or the Mixer's Echoes thumbnail that you could get onto? This explodes. Wait, what? Someday Rohan will respect you for it? It's like, currently Rohan does not respect you. At all. Any of you. Any of you. Alright, we should probably get our peasants killed, if I had to be honest.
Yes.
So Chatfish can be
Peasants
really used.
are, how do I say this delicately? They're not worth the up.
We must defend our country. Have the new form. Use whatever weapons you can muster.
Use whatever muster. Chatfish.
Like Mythic said earlier, basically your cavalry and your archers once you get into like elven archers.
The farm is ready.
Green Branch says give unit. Mixer's thumbnail sandwich cooking with Kibs.
Good.
Mixer's thumbnail, is that the...
Echoes.
Yeah, okay, that's what I figured.
Keep a watch for those abominations must be destroyed.
Oh fuck, pikemen. Run away!
Away! We all must fight. We are called to action. This way, my friends. Arm yourselves with sword and shield. Now is the hour.
They're chasing after me.
Now is the hour. Go with haste.
Now get him.
Quick cover, men.
Rohan must stand.
We have the new form.
Countrymen, let's go.
We're winning wars! Woohoo!
Let us hunt
Because I
some
like
more.
wars being won. Wait, what the fuck? Why are you building that? No, that's garbage.
The enemy is
Misclicked.
near.
They're about to set down the last fucking brick. It walks up, what the fuck are you doing? I didn't ask for this.
I
Tear it
didn't ask for
down.
this.
Did the game Mighty Quest for Epic Loot ever come out?
What?
I have no idea. I recognize the name. I have no idea.
We ride. Away. Keep these lands safe. Yeah.
Attack!
Rohirrim.
I remember cavalry being so OP in game 1. Not so much in game 2.
Let's go now.
We get nerfed a little.
Hold your ranks.
And also the existence of plague units.
I love the music for this.
Hold up. Prepare for battle. Charge.
Good.
Keep these lands safe.
And wunderbar, Chatfish. Wunderbar. Like wunderbar. Which unit you're getting?
Green Branch.
Gonna try to get your
You can't
horsies.
continue until the end of the mission.
Be on guard. Keep a watchful eye.
Oh, I think we lost one of our units.
Men of Rohan,
Raheem of Rifford,
riders of the mark,
Harlot,
be on guard.
Sever Tantrum. Damn it! Grumpy got himself killed. He got shot with crossbows.
Hold on. Grumpy got himself killed?
Yep.
Or Kibbs got
Grumpy died. He killed himself. I don't know why. Grumpy, why did you do that?
No. You always blame the leadership.
Grumpy, I can't believe Grumpy killed himself. I can't believe he killed himself. Why did you kill yourself, Grumpy? Why did you kill yourself? He just looks at me and is like, what?
As everybody's just looking at Kibbs and judging him intensely.
We're gonna try to get the upgrades. We're gonna get the
No banners?
banners so they can replenish. Then we're gonna get armor and weapons.
We all must fight. Be on guard.
Then we get swords going.
The
So we get the
battle
armor.
awaits.
Remember, this game is also cool and based because you upgrade armor and the units look different.
Yes. They actually change their look based on their upgrades and what they have, and they level up and stuff. Westwood
Riders of the mark.
was a pretty good company. Oh well, EA Los Angeles.
I see.
What they were called during this period, if I remember.
I see you, Kibbs.
I see
Everyone
that
sees
farm
you.
you made, and I think it's cringe.
I don't like subsistence farming. I don't like oddly specific.
Thou must be hunter-gatherers.
The forged blades are ready.
Go now. Gather your weapons.
The forge blades are ready. Oh fuck!
Keep a watchful eye.
They're attacking my camp over there. I think we'll get there in time. Let's see, what can we get? That would be useful, but I think we save. I think we're gonna save.
Anyone know why forces of the Ark are the ones who have fights and crossbows in both the films and the games?
We are a strong
In the so you need to keep in mind the games is because the films did it, and the films did it because it was trying to do
Gather your weapons.
a how to put this without it necessarily being accurate. They wanted to have like a dichotomy between like over industrialization versus like the more traditional way of doing things.
There they are. What should we do?
And so that's why the forces of evil have like the mass-produced like crossbows and armor and shit like that, whereas the forces of like good and order have like handmade tools and all that stuff.
It was to try to contrast them with each other, making them look like, you know, industrious was bad.
I don't think you got the banner upgrades.
Right, I didn't. And now I must commit
We're
Kibicide
here to
immediately.
protect our lands. Right forth. Stay
Keep
sharp.
getting these upgrades. We're gonna be defensive. I'm not sure if these upgrades cross over between missions. I don't think they do.
I think you have to re-get them every map.
But the benefit
You
is
do.
like
Generally
keeping
you do.
Chatfishes alive.
Yeah, you want the upgrades, because the upgrades for the good factions...
Oh yes,
make that much of a
Tolkien did
difference.
portray the Industrial Revolution as evil and bad.
The new upgrade is ready.
But that's right, it was
No,
during
they
his
are.
lifetime, that was when the
Go
Industrial
with
Revolution
haste.
was really a thing.
We're under attack.
And we're talking
one
old
of those
Steam
things
engines
I can-
and stuff like
I
that.
don't know if he
Understand.
grew up in the Industrial Revolution.
Was it 1800s, right?
Keep your spirits
Yeah,
high.
because
1800s or early
Tolkien,
1900s?
Stand.
Tolkien was born in the 1800s, I'm pretty sure. But like,
Because if it was mid to late 1800s, then yes, he grew up in the Industrial Revolutionary time.
yeah, then that probably explains why he's so miffed about it.
Because we didn't really exit it until, say, around 1900 or World War I, when we started seeing the slow transition to electricity.
Follow my lead. Set forth.
Mythic says no unit upgrades last 100 matches.
That's
Okay, now I understand
Okay,
that
that's
you have the units upgraded that persist, but I thought is like losing it and you have to recruit it. You have to basically get back up to the level of tech you had on the previous map and get those upgrades.
That... I think so, with the exception, if I remember right, maybe when you're defense, but even then I think you still need to re-research.
Keep a watchful eye.
Gamer Mark 2 asks, what game is this?
This is Battle for Middle-earth, Lord of the Rings. Developed by EA Los Angeles, published by EA, in collaborations with the Tokyo Industry Company.
We must defend our country.
Standing
The
ready.
one thing is that I already forgot.
Keep a watchful eye. Go with haste.
We are here to protect our land. Be on guard. Men of Rohan.
I think Woodland 1 might have compacted his industrial view.
True, because the Industrial Revolution led to World War I. Well, it didn't lead to that. But you got to see the horrors of what it unleashed. That makes
Because
Yeah,
it
he
was
was 1892.
a industrial scale warfare.
You can't really fault him for feeling that way.
Go with
But
haste.
that's what I'm saying. I can understand why he would have that view.
I would have that view. If I viewed it from that.
Especially if you lived in the time of that war.
Men of Rohan.
Yeah, it was 1892, so it was at the tail end.
Gather your weapons.
Building up a big chunk of his
We
army.
are a strong people. Standing ready with the fighters of the mark.
Riders of the Mark. Riders of the cheat. And then Jeff started galloping around. Those guys flapping around.
Men of the Riddermark.
If I can get that shield upgrade and level up that barracks, that'd be great. Because how you level up barracks is, by the way, is you have to build units from them. Which is really weird.
And I was never that big of a fan. I prefer
They
just
fixed
the
that
you
in
invest
the second
resources.
game. Where they just sort
Yeah,
of
that's-
level
that-
up passively.
I think you have to do the manual upgrades. Where you purchase them.
Okay, let's see. Yep, we can finally get that upgrade. We can get the shields. Good, Chad, good.
There's a reason why I do not like going back to 1 a lot. Good game, but...
One's
I'm just so
campaign
much-
is really fun. 2 is a better
Campaign's fun.
game.
Gather your
Oh
weapons.
yeah.
What should we do?
Oh shit. Look at that fucking horse army we got, Chad.
Gather your weapons.
Delicious.
Covers our land.
Delicious Chatfish.
Follow my lead. Shields are here.
And yes, the good guy faction was this OP if they got too many cavalry units. Because the evil factions had, well, maybe not Isengard had a better answer, but Mordor, you're screwed.
Rohirrim. Stay sharp. Ha! Rohirrim.
Riders of the Mark. Take cover. We ride.
The battle awaits.
Getting all the upgrades.
Men of Rohan.
Good.
Gather your
Good.
weapons. The battle awaits.
Yeah, I think that's why Rohan was... Oh my god.
Darkness covers our land.
Riders of the mark.
Good. We've almost got all the upgrade shit. Almost.
Stay sharp.
All the horses will be super strong. That way I don't lose any Chatfishes when we attack. Like Chatfishes way right.
They are attacking the outpost. Men of Rohan. Stay sharp.
Get that shield upgrade. Good. Good.
Just deleting evil units.
Stocking up those upgrades,
Let
becoming
us hunt
super
some
strong.
orc. Let us hunt some orc.
We're under attack.
Let us hunt some orc. Check orc. Orcs, orcs.
Rohirrim. Be on
Guys
guard.
just looks at me, his eyes narrowed.
Onward.
The Rohirrim cavalry charge, it is so good.
It is.
So goddamn big.
That said, though, there's sustained fighting damage. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but like their big thing is the initial charge.
Which, honestly, that almost ends the fight right then and there. Unless you have a lot of pikes. Which I don't think they were actually
Even with a lot of pikes, the pikes have to be set up first.
Yeah. 2 fixed a lot of that. 1, the balance was special.
Okay, get that unit.
Carry this.
Good,
Honor
Jet.
of
Good, good.
Because I definitely know in 2, you cannot get away with cavalry stacks.
Rohirrim.
Ooh, rah. Brr, brr,
Men of Rohan.
rah. We will rock you.
Stay sharp.
Woo.
Onward.
Keep a watch for
I think
It's
you
time
need
to attack
trample
the
them.
base.
Riders of the mark.
Yes.
Swiftly. Be on guard! Be on guard! Gather your weapons! There they are! Riders of the men of Rohan, battle away!
Now is the hour! They are attacking the outposts!
Yep, that's fine. They can take out these outposts. So we're just going to build these up. So the keep is well defended, and then we're going to take their keep.
The darkness covers
There's
our
nothing
land.
they
We're
can
too
do
late.
to stop
They've
me.
already taken
Keep
this
these
area.
lands safe!
Hey, it's not like they can build walls or anything.
I picked them up, picked them up.
Lines! Set forth! Here! Here!
Oh!
Be on guard!
I should just casually go right through that.
Let us hunt some orc!
Yeah, they can't take out that base. It's got too many towers.
Here!
Our lands are under siege!
More of them!
It's the enemy! Take cover,
At
men!
this point, you could just say move.
Be on guard! Run them to the ground! Stay sharp!
I did like Saruman and Isengard in these games. They were one of my favorites.
Be on guard! Leave none standing! Push
I just
on!
love the engine dark industrial look.
Oh, here I am!
Be on guard!
Got that.
To Lord and land!
Good. Get all those buildings. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're eating good.
Battle away!
Rohan must stand!
I wipe them out, and they're cooked.
Yep, and by the time they rebuild the buildings, it's going to be too late.
Now, when I make you Green Branch, you'll be fucking powerful. Bunch of power.
Ha-ha! We've destroyed them!
Beautiful.
Valor and honor have taken this day.
And now, Green Brand gets you unit.
Salem says when you face massive cavalry, you just bring out a bunch of Easterlings and however
What?
and they will mess.
I have a peasant battalion that survived. Damn it! I tried to kill them all. I tried to kill them. Right, the new Rohirrim battalion. Green Branch. All right, chat. You have 60 seconds. $5 to become one of my cavalries. If not, forever hold your peace. We will continue. We unfortunately saw the passing of Grumpy Rat. He perished in the line of duty, defending our keep. Can we get F's in chat for Grumpy Chat?
Sure, didn't you ask him to charge in front of the keep? We're going to forget that part.
He died a hero, chat. That's the fucking rhetoric we're going with.
You told him to turn around right before you finished the charge. It was heroic and valiant.
I feel like that scene, you know, in fucking the third movie, when Faramir is riding out to go take back Osgiliath, and there's like no hope of them taking it. That was Grumpy Rat just galloping off.
People are saying F.
Yes, because
Everybody does good.
they're all feeling bad for Grumpy's loss. Will anybody revive Grumpy? $5 revive. Grumpy died. His chatfish turned into a pincushion. Turned into a pincushion. There were several dozen crossbolts in his body. Cisco Star gives 5 memberships. Very generous. As a reminder, making characters when games let me do it in games is no overhead. Meaning you can put it to wherever you want. It's a free hashtag. It's like, what? Free? And then they just explode. Now, nobody claimed being the peasant battalion, Chad. I would like to kill them all. The next mission, preferably. And the next.
But donate $5 so he has to keep them alive.
So, let's review the stats. Aeromir is the hero. He has vanquished 71 foes in the campaign. He slay 49 enemies in this mission. Semper Tantrum has completed 2 missions, is level 3, has slain 95 foes this mission, and a total of 124. Semper Tantrum is in the lead in the scoreboard, followed by Rifford in second place at 93 kills in this mission, only tied by 2 from Semper, with a total of 116 throughout the campaign. The gap between the two is narrowing slightly. Harlot's kind of drifted farther behind. He was doing a lot of flanking maneuvers, so defending the flank, so he didn't see too much action.
Revive the rat and hands picks hashtags.
Grumpy Rat and Cisco Star shall enlist in the army. Grumpy Rat rises from the grave. He's like, whoa! He's looking a little bit worse for wear. He's got a few, things sticking out of him. And we have ourselves a Cisco star, a Chatfish of mighty proportions. There are 3 unclaimed battalions. Do not worry if you don't get in this one, because we'll do other campaigns.
Isengard desires the One Ring. A fierce attack has been plotted to destroy the Fellowship and take back Sauron's prize.
See, when video games actually get a hold of the movie licensed music and they actually get to use it, it's amazing, isn't it? Like, screw the ad revenue. Like, imagine playing this without this music. It's just not the same. Such masterful compositions. Wonderful, isn't it? Sweet dreams of chili dogs. Oh yes, I will be teaching chat how to make chili dogs with the Kib chili dog recipe. Now, it will not include a chili recipe, by the way. We will do the chili recipe separate because I don't have that much money for my food budget. I'm trying to minimize it as much as I can, so I bought canned chili for mine. But when you guys use my chili recipe, which is my family's recipe, it's not really mine, it's going to be really good, and I'd recommend trying that on your hot doges. It's much better than the canned chili I'm having. The canned chili I'm having is cheap. It's okay, I guess, is the word I would say. It's okay, I guess. And I hope it's not vat-grown meat or I'll blow my brains out. Alright, 1 second, I must stretch my legs. Oh, I still gotta say, my favorite movie, you know, we should do a poll. We should do a poll, chat. I want to ask this question. Now that we're talking about Lord of the Rings, what is your favorite
of the 3
movies? Yeah. Fellowship, what's your favorite movie? I'm going to let chat do theirs first, and then we'll talk about my
What do you think?
Yeah. The King, I can't think and type at the same time. There you go.
Do we include the Hobbit movies?
No.
If you want to do that, I would say Fellowship, Two Towers, like Return of the King. If you're just wanting to like quick like names.
Yeah, I wrote them that way.
Okay.
So chat can now choose. What was your favorite Lord of the Rings movie? And the next question we should do after this, we should discuss whether the theatrical cut... You know what? No, we can't. We should probably watch the I should want to watch the theatrical cut at some point, because I'm kind of curious.
Here's the issue. Ever since the Extendeds came out, I only ever watch Extended. And the funny thing is, the reason they did those cuts, they were legitimately afraid that people would not want to be in the theaters as long. The issue is, I know which one I think is the best film. I'm trying to decide which one I like the most, though.
Yeah, what's your favorite? Now, I will say, I think the theatrical cuts was smarter to do, by the way. Like, that was the right move. I think it would be a bad idea not to.
The Extendeds gave a lot more context to, especially Boromir and Faramir, and their outlooks on why they did what they did.
It helps a little bit, but I think the one thing I will say before we start this next mission, I always felt that Boromir was done dirty in the movies. Because they kind of try to set him up to be bad, and they spend so much time doing that they don't really give him enough screen time to show him things.
Honestly, that's why I kind of like the Extended, because it kind of shows where he's coming from.
It helps
in the
later,
books, like
after he's dead.
Yeah, no, that's kind of, but that's the issue, though, right? Because like, he actually is a good character. It's just because there's so many things the movies are trying to juggle, like they just can't go into that much detail.
Yeah. Oh. This will be probably the last mission, then we'll have to wrap, because I just saw the time. It's 8 p.m. I was like, wait, what? There's only like 40 fishies. That's not right. Just for like 70. But of course there's only 40 of you. Most of you are sleeping for work! So you're sleeping for work.
As a certain someone does.
India.
By my life or death, I will protect you from
It's an ambush!
It's the best part, or it's the best scene from Fellowship of the Ring.
death back, you devils!
Stay back! Do not show them fear!
No mercy! or
Do
you
not
shall
show them
receive
fear. Yeah, no, the Europeans have all clocked out.
That wasn't the last of them.
Yeah, would have been nice to say I have them vote in the poll.
Keep them at bay!
Yeah. We'll probably ask these questions again tomorrow.
Watch out, everyone!
Zephyr says it's like 2 a.m. I'm still at work. Ouch.
Damn!
Yeah, it really sucks to do the graveyard shift.
Hang in there, Sappy.
Not fun.
This place was once great. It is sad to see it destroyed
Warrior's
by
match stand was great in the books.
Looks like a lot of people really like the Two Towers.
Now I've lost
Yeah.
count.
Two Towers, I kind of agree. Two Towers is kind of like, I think, the peak.
Here's the thing, I like Return of the King because a lot of the through lines and you get to see the end of the story.
Actually, I think Return of the King is my least favorite,
Over here!
personally.
But Two Towers, I think, is probably my favorite. Although if you ask which do I think is like the best
You must be ready.
set up and like paced as a film, it's probably Fellowship.
Draw your
Do
weapons!
not show
Yeah.
them fear!
Yeah, I'm with Chad. I enjoy Two Towers the most. I love Saruman a lot more as a villain, not just because it's Christopher Lee.
Here's the issue: Christopher Lee carries that character so much.
He plays that villain so well, and you can tell he
Here's the
really
issue,
puts
right?
effort into it.
He is such a good actor because of his voice and charisma. He makes such a good bad guy.
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of would be curious if they respected, what's his nuts? Tolkien's
Christopher
wishes.
Lee as Gandalf.
I think
I would be interested.
I would actually prefer him as Gandalf. Because Christopher Lee, when he portrays like a kind, loving character, I think he got typecast as a villain. And I think that's the biggest shame.
It's a sad reality he did.
Because I think he would have done a better job, if I had to be really honest. And I think Tolkien was
Yeah,
right
I can see that.
Because Tolkien felt that way too, if I remember right.
Break away!
He would have made a great Gandalf.
We must go!
Was he still alive when that movie was made?
No, he was dead. I know that Tolkien
No, I think
wanted him to
he's-
be in the movie.
You know, because Christopher Lee was actually
He's just
friends
slaughtering
with
him one at a
Tolkien.
time. Oh my god.
Ready your weapons! Follow me!
That also explains why he really wanted to be in the movies and why he was picked.
It's a trap! They are upon us! Stay close!
Okay, back off a little bit.
Don't give in to
Yeah, also
fear.
the Christopher Lee's speech in Two Towers, the whole battle of Helm's Deep and everything. There's just so much that did so well in that movie.
We must
Fellowship
stay
was
together.
my... I don't know what I put number 2 as.
Fellowship,
Either
I would
Return
say,
of
is
the-
like the coziest of them.
Over here!
It's just a cozy damn movie.
Yeah, I have to put Fellowship as number 2 because, again, I'm biased towards Saruman and Christopher Lee.
I also think
'cause,
that
I like
Return
him
of the
as my
King
villain
isn't
better.
as strong due to pacing problems.
Come to me!
Because while the fight scenes are nice, I did not... Hot take. I did not fully enjoy Sauron and the Witch King being Witch King actually I did like, but I did not like it was so that Sauron was
They were
the
killed
main
off
villain.
so quickly.
So what's really
Yeah.
cool about this, by the way, is that you can actually like save him. This is alternate history. We just say Boromir.
Prepare for this
Moving!
war.
More orcs are coming!
Protect the little ones. Run!
Protect the little ones.
Kenneth Coulter!
I can't. He's stuck.
I like this scene so much in fucking Fellowship. I think it's probably my favorite scene out of the entire movie.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like a lot
yeah.
of the scenes in Fellowship, a lot of the character interactions.
Was it the Battle of Amon Sul or something? I can't
There is
remember.
little time!
Amon Sul was,
The
I think,
fighting
when the
scene in
ring
the
race.
movie, I don't
Oh,
remember.
that's the ring race, yeah.
I think, yeah, the ring race. It was when they were setting out the neck for.
Little left button.
It's when they were setting out, and then when the Orokai Raiders caught up with them.
Over here! Quicker now!
Started
This
catching up.
way!
Yeah, because Fellowship had a lot of character interactions and developments that really carried it. You don't see a lot of that in 3, and not to mention again.
They wanted the user actor for the action, but I think Stunt Double would have more than compensated for Cisco Star. Yeah. Honestly, Gandalf does a lot of clunking, like when you actually see him.
He was. Like Saruman, you got to see him actually, for the few scenes you saw him, he showed a lot more threatening, and did a lot more threatening than what Gandalf showed.
You tell Cheers did, I did it, I live, now they figure out how to start.
The enemy is upon us. The enemy is upon us.
Here we go. Welcome back, Metallic Chair.
Come to the boat! Prepare yourself! We must go!
How you doing, little buddy? Check him out, little big buddy. It's like, oh my god, he's huge.
Hurry! There is little time!
I bet there's an Easter egg up here.
Make haste! Make haste!
No.
Make
Yeah,
haste!
very good, Bill.
Make haste!
Yeah, Rise of the Witch King made me like the Witch King as a villain, because that's, again, that's when he actually got to do things and flesh out himself as a villain.
Because if I remember it, the Witch King was the first king to become a ring wraith, right?
I think so, and he was also his top lieutenant, which puts him high on the, which makes him his second in command, and, well,
Also, just a very powerful entity in the world, period.
yeah, he was a better villain than Sauron was, in my opinion, in the movies.
I'm exploring to see if I can find some Easter eggs.
Make haste! This
I
way!
don't think there is any Easter eggs.
There is little time!
But if there could be a level up hidden somewhere, that'd be nice.
We must go!
The fuck?
Fear not!
There's a little orc guy there.
Make haste!
The fuck? There's a
We
bunch of
must
them down
fight.
here. What are they doing?
We must go! Go
Weird.
now!
No.
Follow
They're
me!
just chilling. I will check
Over
that corner over
here.
there, and I think that's... There might be something there, and then there's the last 2 spots.
Prepare yourself!
Welcome to Dream Diesel Quill. Good to see you, buddy. Good buddy.
Ah, the silver arrows of the elves.
Hearken to
Horrible to fight against, but fun to use.
me. We must be ready. This way!
Oh, Battlefield. It's such a great game.
I don't know why you said that, but that made me think of Rings of Power and the stupid fucking plot lines they had in it. And I didn't even watch the show, I just heard about it.
Oh, it's so
Make
bad.
haste! You cannot carry!
Rings of Power is just absolute dog trap. Dog shit.
I purged all of that from my memory because I barely watched a lot of it, and I
Over here!
refuse to dig too deep
Over
into it.
here!
I've watched enough to know that I'll never watch any again. That's how I kind of
Pretty
feel.
much.
I feel like I've reached a point now in my life where it's like, I'll give it a shot. I'll be like, okay, if it looks maybe like we'll see, not Rings of Power, honestly, but like, if I'm like, okay, this might
What
be
about that
good,
new
I'm
movie?
gonna watch it. But if it looks like ass, I'm gonna avoid it.
It did so much retconning and just fabrication about shit in the world. It's just like, you know what? I don't want to give it another chance.
And this is just Amazon in general.
Okay, it just looks like most of the maps just decorations.
I don't like that the Witch King was more powerful than Gandalf in the extended edition, but I rationalize it as Sauron channeling his power through him in that moment.
There is little time!
Yeah,
I mean,
because
it's potentially
What-
possible because like Sauron does, like his power affects his minions
This
directly.
way! We must go!
yeah, because
You cannot
if I could
carry!
understand my lore right, when Gandalf got raised to Gandalf the White, he should be able to have been able to absolutely ruffle stop the ring race.
He was elevated in power status even more so than traditional wizards because he was basically what Sauron was supposed to be.
Yeah, it's like the ring race should not be able to, including the Witch King, should not be able to take him on that easily. It should be a very grueling fight at best for the Witch King. At worst for the Witch King, he just gets obliterated.
Excellent. We have secured the boat.
Not dead, not killed, but obliterated.
Elves will sing of this glorious.
Oh goddammit, I meant to say Saruman. I got Sauron and Saruman mixed up for a second.
It's fine.
To be fair, I always have a bad habit of doing that.
Their names sound similar enough to where it's very easy to do that for slip of the tongue.
Is that the best you can do?
Let's go, maggots!
Like, we'll just take Merry Pippin. That's good enough.
Yeah, this is another reason why I like Saruman. What they did with the Uruk-hai, especially with the movies portrayed, that's why I like him as a villain much more. They never really showed that with Sauron.
It's a bonus to say Boromir? I suppose that makes sense.
Yeah. But why? No, what's funny is if this.
I
if you were
always save
playing
him
this,
because
right?
I quit. Like as a kid, I remember playing this on my little compact laptop on like road trips with my dad, and I played on my laptop while we're driving down the road because we had a power converter, right? And I remember like anytime because I'd replay these games like 1,000 times. Like if Boromir died or whatever, I just redo it. I'm like, nope, no.
No, but
He's gonna
imagine
live.
if you played this game before watching the movie. Wait, why is rescuing Boromir like a bonus objective? I don't get it.
What's happening? This
And
game, I
then watch
believe, Battle for Middle-earth 1 came out in between Two Towers and Return of the King. That's
Yeah,
why
no,
the
at this
Return of the King section of this game is very vague, because the movies team didn't want to show the game developers all that much, and so that's why a lot of the Return
Because
of the
they
King
wanted to keep it
games
hush
are kinda,
hush.
like, iffy. The one that's more accurate is the Return to the King movie game. The EA made, I forget what studio worked on it, the action hack and slash. That one's more accurate to the movie in that regard. Because this game is pretty accurate all the way to Two Towers, and then it has like certain scenes of like the Return of the King story, and it's sort of like
At
nuts.
that point, it's basically like the actual game devs like either alluding to, based on what they were told, or kind of guesstimating.
Yee.
Rings of Power should really stop trying to rehabilitate the orcs. Yes, they should, because orcs are actually just evil.
They're evil.
in
They're
the
not.
setting.
They're not human. They don't
They
have
were-
kids.
They're engineered
Unironically,
to
I'm
be
going to
evil.
remind chat, orcs are unironically the tortured souls of elves that have been tortured for thousands of years.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
They were
just
engineered.
as flat as that. They're evil. That's literally like Tolkien saying. It's not. There's no moral grays. I'm totally cool with stories having like moral gray sections and stuff like that. I think it's
Yeah,
fun.
but
and it's
Lord of the Rings
nuanced.
is not that story.
But Lord of the Rings is not that story. That's why it's like if you're a writer, and you want to do nuanced stories, great. Go and write a nuanced story. But if you're adapting somebody's work, respect the author and shut the fuck up.
Especially if the
Shut
work
fuck up.
very much is contingent on there are just unquestionably good people and unquestionably bad people. That's the story they're trying to tell.
Yee.
Yeah.
Squeeby.
I like it when they make orcs into minorities based in real life.
Based on.
You're thinking about that one movie with Will Smith.
It's actually more common than you think.
Goddamn Legolas. He can't be contained, chat. He just keeps going.
You just keep getting away with it.
Like,
Von Felsen, brats.
it's just so. Look at the scoreboard. They got fucking Legolas there, just like dominating. Like, no one's
I
catching
want to
up.
remind chat,
Elven
even though
Arthas.
Legolas is a fucking badass, there's an even bigger fucking badass that is living about the same time, and you don't hear about him because they gave a lot of the shit that he did to Erwin. Or sorry, not Erwin, Elf Chick. Why am I forgetting?
Casbig says for $5, I'm probably an outlier, but I didn't really like the movies. Like, they weren't bad, but I don't care about it. Yeah, it's a matter of
That's
taste.
fine.
The movies, I really enjoy them. Are they perhaps, overrated
They're
in
not
some
the
regards?
best adaptation.
Yeah, in some regards. I would say Return to the King is probably the weakest now that I'm older. I think it's just the weak link. It's not the worst movie ever. It just does so many things like it feels like they're kind of like just rushing to the
There
end.
are certain plot elements
Which is
that are just
weird
rushed.
because Return of the King is what they started. So, because when they shot the movies, they shot the story not all on like a single line. And so I think the reason why certain Two Tower elements and Fellowship elements are really strong is because
Is they
Return
were
of the King
done
is them
later.
getting started, and then they've got like revved up or something.
It's kind of like it reminds me Aliens, right? they didn't. The order that they shot a lot of those scenes in was similar. They didn't shoot it in chronological order, and they actually shot the start of the film last, so that everyone could have like chemistry together, and it wasn't just like, oh hey buddy, remember other thing we did in universe? So that way a lot of the actors could have a decent rapport with each other and make it feel more natural.
Yep. No, it's generally good. Like, I like that because they spent a lot of time like bonding, because you could see that they actually made bonds with each other as actors in like the extended edition. Because I had not the extended edition. I didn't have the extended edition, but I had the big leather sort of box for Two Towers, and then I had the leather box for like Fellowship and Return of the King. Like it was red, green, and blue is what I remember. Leather box things, and I brought those to the cabin with my mom, right? And we had the little tiny crappy TV there, and I remember watching the entire developer commentaries for like all three of them. And I remember, yeah, they had like such a good rapport with each other that like they would just joke and like behave all buddy with each other and like mess with each other. Like it was very much like a close connection, and you could see that camaraderie form in person, and it made the movies have that brotherhood. It's like, you know, watching Band of Brothers, right? When you see like characters on screen, you want to see them, you know, form connections. You want to feel that the actors that are playing the characters, you know, have a real connection with each other. And this cast, like genuinely, is just an S-tier cast. There are some things that some of them did that are quirky and weird, maybe even cringe in some regards. But I would say that the only thing I wish I could see in an alternate timeline was what if Christopher Lee got to be Gandalf? Like, what if? You know what I mean? That would have been interesting.
Yeah, I would be interested to see that timeline, especially if it was basically just made with these same people at the same time. I would be interested to see how the vibes would change with the different versions.
You remember Broken Mirkwood Archer in the original Lisa BFME 2, which spanned those any time? I remember just being a dwarf player as a kid and just dwarfing it. Just building dwarf fucking walls and towers everywhere. And being like, I'm gonna be dwarf. I'm gonna be dwarf, I'm child, I'm small. Bendio! You're back, Bendio. Where'd you go?
I just got it, guys.
You saved Sam and Frodo.
While the Fellowship searches for the hobbits, the flames of battle continue to engulf Rohan.
The flames of battle continue to engulf Rohan.
No Gibbs. Is that it?
Yes, we'll continue this more, I think, tomorrow, probably, as a bonus. Oh my god. Urku Fed.
I'm pretty sure you just swammed your keyboard.
Me gib. Me smirt. There now. Find that one and be. Oh my god. Alright, chat. We'll be popping in the Discord for an after stream hangout if you want to come hang out. And yeah. We'll throw on, like I said, the second Resident Evil movie. I know, weird tonal whiplash, what that's going to be.
Yes.
But we'll see you in the Discord chat. Thank you for your generous donations. Thank you for reaching the daily goal. And thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate your support, boys and gals. See you in the next stream.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
See ya.